promising. Find it and patch Isaac in. Okay, I'm in. Now to open the cells. And the cells are open.
Hostile engaged! I will find you!
The main holding area is downstairs. Get moving.
Norris, keep your finger on the trigger.
Detected. Agent incapacitated.
Just lost someone! Is there any way around?
Watch the side!
Oh, damn it!
I'll get you! Friendly soldiers down!
Let's... There's no time for us! Can't see!
Damn! I thought I...
Call out if you're injured! Get back to fight!
The True Sons seem to be in control of the holding area. The hyenas are knocking out security cameras. Pretty smart of them.
Reinforcements en route.
Not so smart now!
Just lost the camera feed from the holding area. There was a bright flash and then static.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Camera again. The holding area is just ahead. Once you find that laptop, grab it and get the hell out of there.
Looks like you got True Sun's reinforcements headed your way.
North or south side?
Both. Heavier concentration to the south.
With all those gates sealed, the north exit should be closer.
All clear.
You just recovered intel that's going to be a whole lot of help to Odessa in the short term, but to all of us in the long run. You also effectively put this hellhole out of commission.
This is our chance!
Why'd they disappear?
We've done it!
Safe for one more day.
This is our last radio contact with...
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Intruders at the east entrance!
Then kill them! What the fuck?
It's a division!
So? Fucking kill them!
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
Serious trauma detected.
last known position. The shade node should be close.
Credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent System Analytic Computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate. And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Wanna talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. Back off and deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Find that hyena piece of shit.
Agent vital signs, 0.
He didn't have to die here.
I'm leaving this to you.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
That bastard can't have gone far yet. Go after her. There's nothing you could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around.
stay here. I'll go check it out.
Agent, you need to cut off the primary escape route. Take out the boats they've got docked southwest of your position.
I'll keep an eye on the main entrance and make sure he doesn't double back. I'm in. Main entrance is clear.
Get the hell back. Thought that would save him.
Attention! We're under attack! Fall back! Get to the boats! Defend them at all costs!
Well, at least now we know the strategist is home.
Vital signs critical.
I'm seeing a lot of hostiles by the docks. They're securing the boats.
They must be waiting for the order to launch. If the strategist gets on one of those boats, we'll lose our chance to bring him in. Keep moving. You're almost there.
Here comes trouble. That minigun on our side! them get too close. This.
You're almost at the dock, Agent. Hope you're not too late.
Keep them away from the boats! Do whatever it takes!
Heads up. I'm seeing a lot of movement toward the boats, but no sign of the strategist.
Hostiles are inbound on your position by the dock. Watch your six.
This city will be purged!
We need reinforcements!
They're bleeding now!
They're coming at me from all sides. I can't get...
Agent down.
Kelso? Kelso? Shit. Agent Kelso's not responding. Damn it, Kelso. Okay, slight change of plans. With the boats out of commission, the target should still be inside. We have to make sure he doesn't slip past us. Without Kelso, capturing the strategist won't be easy. It's up to you to finish the job, Agent.
They'll have to go through the theater. Cut them off and kill them.
What is wrong with you?
Was that gunfire? Agent, I didn't send reinforcements. You'll need to clear the building.
I'm not dead. Don't everyone cheer at once.
Wait, is that Kelso?
My watch broke and I lost contact. I need you to cover me while I head for the balcony and head down to the concert hall.
Thank God. Is Kelso all right?
Keep them away from me! Whatever you do, don't let them into the concert hall! you right where I want you.
Fire detected.
Together was the only way we could have done that.
Let's go change that.
Come over here, Aiden. Take a look at what I've got for you.
We could sure use some help.
Agent. Thanks for helping out.
Hostile control point nearby. Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Catch me!
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Think you could give us a little assistance? We need it. Not sure we could have done it without you, Agent. We've got what we need, but thanks. It was good to fight alongside you, Agent.
Entering safe area.
Come check it out.
Thanks for the deal.
Maybe we got movement on the roof near the.
Kelso. What can I do for you? I hope you're happy with your purchase. That was a good deal.
Hey, Aiden. You look at the trade? Am I right? Great dealing with you.
Safe area detected.
Hey, over here.
Thank you for your cooperation.
We could really use a hand. It was good to fight.
stockpile's running low. We could really use your help.
Trying to consolidate power. We've already tolerated that bullshit before, and the hyenas aren't letting it happen again.
I'm taking you out. You can't understand. See how you like this?
This is a good spot for a turret.
Armor won't hold much longer.
Reinforcements incoming. Hostile strike convoy detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
You don't scare me.
Sending out. I'm taking casualties.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That minigun should be out!
Incoming hostiles detected.
Got no shot from here.
Get ready to die!
Heavily armored hostiles detected.
Out of bullets.
I can watch your back.
Supply room access
We
unlocked.
can use their support gun.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Big gun!
Hostile broadcast detected.
Thanks again. You really saved us. Thanks for all your help. Let's get this area secure.
Let's...
We're running out of supplies. Don't know how much longer we can last on our stores. We're running low on supplies. We could really use your help.
Okay, well, there we go. I can't even complete these, what do you call them? Bounty missions or whatever they are. Objectives. Because I can't talk to him. And I gotta resupply this control point. And this shit is glitched out.
Feels safer with you around.
It's this type of shit that nobody's even talking about with this game, with all the fixes that need to be done. This and characters not spawning, like happens horribly in the grand, whatever it is, the very first mission. If you do it on challenging, you'll get to a point where you gotta fight guys off a balcony, and half the time the top ones don't even spawn, or they'll just sit behind a wall. This is just, Jesus Christ, man. Come on, dude. Move away from the restock or something, man. Let me try going somewhere else and then coming back. Oh, god damn it. That one's under attack, of course. Sorry guys, I don't mean to come on bitching, but after doing all that and then it's just like, man. Throw a grenade? Alright, I'll try that next. That's so aggravating, but it's little stuff like that. It's just happening constantly. That and the ghost bullets and all this, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to bitch. I love this game. Like, I love the Division, the idea. I don't love this game. It sucks. But I love the idea of the Division. I loved the Division 1. But this kind of stuff is happening constantly. And it's stuff that developers and stuff, they're not even talking about this kind of stuff. The fact that damn near every mission I do, there's at least some part where there's a glitch. Like the mission earlier, that's why I don't know if y'all were watching, but there was a point earlier where I had the ghost trucks hitting me. That's been happening a lot now. So they'll launch those trucks and you can hear them rolling up on you, little trucks that explode, but when you look back, they're not there. You got this little red thing, and then suddenly it'll just explode on you. Like, that's been happening a lot. Alright. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Now, this guy's completely glitched out. Fuck you, dude. Catch on fire. Have a nice day. Look at it. He doesn't even take fire damage. You'd have to be part of my clan, man. Come on, dude. You gotta be kidding me. After all that, I can't. Fucking hell. Maybe if I can kill him and down him, try a different grenade. I mean, it's pretty sad for a game that's like exactly the same as the last one. This is one tough SOB, man. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. Wonderful job, Massive. Just great job. Okay, run out. Maybe that's what's locking it up. Maybe there's enemies coming, and so he was just frozen. Oh my god. Alright. I'm aggravated now. It's like... I mean, look at it. They're just standing there. Personally, as a PvE only player, I don't even care that much about like the ghost bullets and stuff like that. I mean, I'm doing enough damage and I stay alive well enough. And I'm not, this is nowhere near a max loadout. So, I mean, if I was hitting at full strength, like this would be way too easy. But it's shit like this that really bothers me. Come on, I can't even talk to him now. There we go. No, he's glitched out. It's completely glitched out. This probably just needs a complete and total reload. I guess I can try it and see if it'll fix it. Yeah, Bionic, please don't take it personal, man, but I never play with randoms. I did when I first started my channel, I would, on Division 1 actually, because I used to do a lot of the like solo heroics and challenging and stuff like that. And it went bad almost every single time. Like it's not a good idea. So please don't take it personal, but yeah, I don't play with randoms. Or even subs. And it's nothing against y'all. I'm sure you're awesome, but I just don't want to ruin it. I think last time I tried that, that was on NBA 2K. And I had a sub that was on like 2K17, and I never played Park. I never played any type of the PvP type stuff. And he talked me into it. And I told him I've never played PvP in this game. And we went out there and we got beat, and he literally cursed me out in the middle of a stream. And I was like, you gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, so, wow, we loaded in quick.
Hope everything's good with you, Agent.
Where's he at? Okay. He's actually, it's a different guy this time. There we go. Alright, well, we figured out how to fix it. No problem. Alright. Thanks for understanding, man. I appreciate it. Alright. This isn't really supposed to be part of the stream, all these projects and stuff, but I just figure if I can get the... I'm still looking for the 20-round mag blueprint, and so that's why I'm doing these real quick. I've been doing all my projects every day for like the past like 2 weeks, and I still haven't gotten it. I don't know what's going on. After this, I'll probably run a few challenging, maybe do some bounties. I don't know. I'm not getting very good gear. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did like 3 missions in a row and like pulled 1 piece out of it, and it wasn't even a god roll. It was this backpack with like a 25,000 health, which is, as you can see, not that great. I got a 32 in there, so it's like it's not even a god roll. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta cash this in. I think that's a lot of my RNG because the other guys in my clan, like, they're getting crazy stuff. Oh, Jesus, the theater. Okay. They're getting, like, chess pieces with, like, 10 to 15% weapon damage and stuff like that, and, like, gloves with, like, 17% damage of their whatever weapon or whatever it is. I think that's a little high, but the stuff I get's, like, 6%. Like 10% max. I don't know if there's something I'm doing wrong that's causing that to happen or what, but I don't know. I just figure since apparently in Title Update 4 we're going to be able to re-roll like our full, like if you get 18% damage or whatever on a piece, you can actually roll the full 18%. It's not going to limit anymore. And so that's why I'm trying to get these god rolls, which I've got none of. Please give it to me. I know she's not going to. Nope. Low vac blueprint. Like, I'm never going to use that. Ever. Number one, it'll roll like 490 minus, which doesn't really matter, but still. And number two, who the hell's using a low vac in this game? Like, come on. Best weapon from Division 1 is total garbage in Division 2. It just figures. What bounty is this? Where is it at? Come on, it was supposed to give me a bounty. What the hell, man? It didn't even give me the bounty. That's awesome. That's awesome. So all of that was a total waste. It didn't even give me the bounty. What a joke. Alright. Yeah, because on those projects, the bounties just drop. Like, you don't have to select them. So it should just go right into it and give me like a 15-minute countdown. And nope. No bounty. Nothing. Son of a bitch, man. Thanks for nothing, lady. Asshole. Alright. I guess I'll just keep farming gear. I tell you right now, if Title Update 4 doesn't fix like 99% of these problems, I'm done. Like, I'm just... I was head over heels for Division 1, but I really have very, very little love for this game. So, unless it gets major fix very quickly... Like, I've been getting back into Destiny 2, been getting my skills back up, and they got DLC coming, you got Borderlands coming. Like, this game's just gonna die off, which is really sad. Had really high hopes for it. Then again, Title Update 4 may hit, and we all may be clapping. Who knows? Wait and see. I'm just gonna do some random challenging real quick, see if I can actually get some gear out of it. Although it doesn't really matter. I mean, you get the exact same gear out of normal missions as you do challenging.
To the service entrance on the east side of the building.
What the fuck was that? It came from inside the building?
And a challenging mission, and they're all reds. They didn't even give me a purple. This is challenging, right? Like I said it. But I could pistol this shit. Oh, I forgot. I got rid of my other R&K. Never mind. I had 2 pieces of R&K on, and I don't know how, but I was hitting like 40% or 30% extra pistol damage, which was kind of crazy for a non-pistol build.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Where are the runners?
We're under attack.
There's one right there. Alright.
So be ready.
Where's she at? I hate those little RC guys. Not because they do the trucks, like, I mean, that's just, you know, kind of another little part of the game or whatever, that's not a big deal. But the fact that they will just sit in cover, like, forever, and just launch truck after truck after truck.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage.
It's really aggravating.
Saints here.
Who now?
Hyena big shot.
And I'm sorry, guys, I got myself bitching now. That last project kind of pissed me off. So, let me get my head back in the game.
Nobody gets through. Nobody.
Yeah, I've definitely got a lag going on. I don't know exactly what the deal is. I always test my internet before I start streaming, and my internet was fine. I was at 150 megs, so it's not me, it's the game.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
I know I put this on challenging, but I don't think it actually went on it or something, because these guys are dropping crazy fast. I mean, it's always quick with the AR builds, but it's usually not this fast. I keep getting weapons. Is that a heavy? Yep. He gonna try to rock right up on me? No, he gonna run away. Show me his invincible backpack. Come on. That's supposed to be in Title Update 4 too. They're supposed to fix that backpack thing. Because that shit's ridiculous. The medics will do that to you too. They'll just like turn around and you can't you can't shoot through their backpack. It's pretty ridiculous. Here's where I usually get ghost trucks also. So like, when you hear the trucks, like look up at the little red, you know, the little map, and I'll try to look in that direction. We'll see if the truck shows up or not. All right, so you see the truck coming up on my left side, right? And we'll watch the little red thing. Let's see if it actually shows up. Oh, look, it showed up that time. Okay. Well, I got my mouth shut. The one time I'm actually like, look, it works. Where the hell's he at? Oh, there he is. Don't need the grenade. Alright.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Well, let's see if this glitches. I mean, that didn't glitch, so maybe this won't either. This is the other part that'll glitch. These guys, there's two enemies in these two top rooms, and a lot of the times, it's happened on both sides. They'll just stand behind this little wall, and you have to chunk grenades at them and hope you have enough to kill them. Oh, they both showed up. Look at that. Oh, come on. I always kill them first, too, if they do show up, because I don't want them to run back behind the wall.
That's what you get, dumb sons of bitches.
I know there's one hiding down in this corner. The fuck? It just disappears. All right. Come on, man. I know you're right there. It's weird I hadn't heard her pop her little drug thing either. Well, there's one of them. Oh, he must have been one of the guys in the room. He was just sitting over here. Nope, she already came through. This does not feel like a challenging at all. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I'll know for sure at the boss, because it'll take me like... If I played it on normal, it'd take me like 2 magazines to take the boss down. On challenging, it'll take like 5 or 6.
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up
Is she a
there.
runner? Nah, it's a grenader. Oh my god, like every time I get it down, he's like repairing it. What are you doing, dude? I don't understand that either. Like, my reticle, sometimes it's as steady as can be. Like, I'm stacked with stability mods. So, like, you see there, it just stays right there. But when I aimed at that dude, it just started jumping all over the place. I don't know why it does that. All these crappy mods. Also, if it did put it on challenging, the boss will drop like 4 or 5 pieces.
Glad you made it.
We'll find out. Don't do it, lady. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Sometimes she'll come up here and she'll just like literally sit on top of you. So aggravating. Somehow that guy hit me once and took like most of my health. That was nuts. Ah, I know it's one of these bitches. Come on. Yeah, see, it's all over the place again. Like, I don't know why it's doing that. One minute it is, and one minute it's not. Yeah, this is definitely on challenging. I don't know, I must have just gotten a weird roll where it just gave me a bunch of shitty enemies. Come on. Fucking weapons, man. Like, I'm on console. There's only, like, 3 weapons in the entire game that we'll use. Like, the other ones are useless. Although this ACR I'm using, I have a P416 that I would always use, but I found this ACR with a leg roll, and it actually hits harder and shoots almost just as fast as my P16, and it's like 2,000 damage higher. So, don't just throw away your ACRs. Check them against it. Wow, that was lagged out. God damn, they're fast. Now for the next 30 seconds, we'll shoot at this door. It's nuts. Like, cause the door, I don't know if people know this, but like the door right here is actually scaled to the difficulty that you're playing on. So like if you put the mission on normal, it only takes like 2-3 bursts to take it down. But on challenging, it's just one after the other after the other. Alright.
I'll patch her in. Odessa?
Yeah, it's definitely a challenging 124,000.
Is she okay? She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
And what do you want to bet out of all that gear, like, all of it will be trash?
See you soon.
I've been playing for like 2 hours. I haven't gotten any god rolls whatsoever. Well, I know that's trash. That's actually incredibly good rolls. It's probably shit damage, but Ranger accuracy and stop drop, that's like really good for an SMG. That's pretty good too, but that's an incredibly low damage roll. Trash, trash, trash. This is all trash. Yeah, trash. All garbage. 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 Where are these crazy high rolls? Like, I just never get them whatsoever. Whoa, 27,000 health. I don't know if that's high or not for a holster. It sounds high for a holster. So I'll save that. That's a maybe. Skill power. Ooh. Some of these talents, man. I never even seen that talent before. Cloaked. I've never seen that before. But that's ridiculously stupid. And nope. D50. I get those all the time now. It literally took me like probably the first 2 months of playing this game before I got my first one so I could make my Liberty or whatever. Now I get them constantly. See? Everything. It's just garbage. Decent secondaries. 25 on a classic. I want to say classics are supposed to sit around 30, like maxed out, and then if you go LMG damage, you can bump them to 35 to 40. We'll keep it and compare it. The rest of that's all trash. So we got 2 maybes. Out of 2 hours of playing. 2 maybes. Alright. Let's go compare this LMG. I just want one. Like, if I could just get one god roll, I'd be happy. Like, at least then this wasn't a total waste. But all the projects were bad. Just giving me garbage blueprints. Then the game glitches out. And I've literally gotten nothing for my efforts. I mean, that MP7 has like nice rolls on it, but I mean, who knows what the damage and stuff is like. So let's see, 25 on the classic and 11 on the MP7. Let's see what they got. Yeah, see the 29. That's probably my best one. And that's like with negative 15% damage. Because like, I don't know if people know that, but the when you have measured on there, like it automatically subtracts your 15% weapon damage. And so like if you reroll Ranger or something like that up to there, that'll jump back up. That's probably like a 32 right there. So the one we just picked up is trash. What about the MP7? That's 11.3. I already had one with pretty good rolls. Let's see. And 11.0 with really good rolls. And we'll keep it, but nothing spectacular. And then that's garbage. I love how that one M60 gave me 10 steel. Earlier I deleted like 6 weapons at a time and it gave me nothing. I think that's just random. I don't think it really has anything to do with what you're breaking down. I think it just randomly gives you whatever. What was I? Oh yeah, 27,000 health. Let's see if that's high. Although I may not have anything. No, that's all damage. So we'll hold on to it. I don't know, that may be a god roll. I doubt it, but maybe. I guess I picked up some mods. Yeah, no. Is there any other new ones? Oh. Oh, hell no. I've seen these at like 1.5k with like 25% damage. Like some of these mods are just all over the place. So like I try and only save like the best ones. That's ridiculous. Like there's no weapon you're gonna use with a shield that you need accuracy mods. It really makes no sense. Nothing. Alright. Okay. Have I got any caches or anything? None. Guess I could create a couple. Oh, here's another tip, guys. Don't ever make the superior one. You literally have the exact same chance to get the same shit out of the blue one as you do the purple. It makes no sense why they did that. I think it's just to fool you. duplicate. I think I have, like, pretty much all the cosmetics that they're gonna give me, and they just want me to buy the rest, which ain't gonna happen. I'm not buying it. And duplicate. Everything I get now is duplicates. Freaking hell. So I got nothing out of that run. I guess we'll try a couple bounties. If I don't get anything out of the bounties, I'm done. Like, this is... this is a waste of time. Let's see, what's this one? Wilson Company, is it a challenging? No, it's a hard... There's a challenging. Task Force Bravo. We'll take it. I don't ever do bounties if they're not at least challenging. Because the hard bounties, you'll get like 2-3 pieces. The challenging bounties, you'll get between 5 and 10. Like, it just makes no sense. Alright, where's he at? I guess he's back over here. No, of course, we're patrol.
Division agent targeted. He's down.
Where's he at?
Over here.
Uh-huh. Oh, he gonna try to hit me. Fucking acrobat. Look at this dude. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. This one dude's gonna fuck me up. Come on. By the way, I need to do some more tests to verify, but I've been running different like armor setups. Like this one only has like 250. Oh, 228 actually. Oh, I forgot because I changed out the holster, so I lost a bunch of armor. There's literally no difference between 300,000 armor and 200,000 armor. I don't think, like, you know, when we do damage to the enemies, we're doing tick marks for the actual numbers or whatever. I don't think that's how we take damage. I think when we take damage, it's actually just set bars. So, like, every time you get hit by an enemy, it takes so many bars. And so I really don't think that, how do I get in there? That, armor even matters. I really don't. Is this it? Nope, can't get up there that way. One bit over here. Nope. Alright, well, how do I get in there?
A hostile control point detected.
Like I said, I need to do more tests on it before I'm sure. Once I'm sure, I'll put a video out on it, because that's pretty jacked up. But I think, and what I mean by bars is I mean like, so like you have 100% armor. And I think what happens is when an enemy hits you, it takes 10%. So like, you can imagine even if you have 300,000 armor or you have 200,000 armor, you have 100% armor bar. And so every time you get hit, if it takes 10% for 300,000, it means they hit you for 30,000. If you only had 200,000, they only hit you for 20,000. So I think you might actually take less damage the more armor you have. I'm sure it's not meant to be that way. I think it's just something else they screwed up. But how the hell do you get in here?
Hostile control point nearby.
Yeah, I'm not coming for you, lady. You must be in here. They're probably gonna follow me in though, and I'll be fighting this boss and they'll come shoot me in my ass. Okay, this is where I was at just a minute ago. Ah, okay. Oh, what the? Whatever.
Yeah, but it's right. Certainly.
Oh, wrong grenade. I forgot to switch back.
Standing by.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Let's see how they like this.
Damn it. I need to take that truck down. He'll like two-shot me. Dude, come on. What the fuck? Just launched like 4 grenades at me in a row. That's crazy. Oh, I hate these new skills too. Why would they change that? Like to make it where you got a double... Is that thing... Did I not just kill that thing? See, look at that. He hit me one time and it took like almost all my armor. Crazy. Where's he gonna come out at? That's what I'm saying, like, and if I had 300,000 armor, it would do exactly the same thing. I really don't think it matters. I think a lot of that has to do with, like, why the, especially the bigger YouTubers who spend thousands and thousands of hours in this game, which I just can't do. Not because I can't, I just don't want to. Like, it's... Oh, he's just sitting over here. Where's the cover? It's over here. This could go bad really quickly, because this is a weird setup. I think there's enemies back off in here, so as soon as I light him up, they're gonna try and come around my backside. Well, I got one. I might as well use it. Gangsta. Oh, they were upstairs. Okay. Nice try, bitch. Wow, that dude was a joke. This thing's like, it's it's standing over here shooting at me where I can't see it. Oh my god.
That's your target.
Another D50. They coming like rain. Alright, where's he at? I wonder if I can get him to come to me. Oh, now he's like way down there. The hell's he at? Ugh, Jesus Christ. It's one of these like walls you can't aim over.
I'll handle this. Opening fire.
Deal with any division agents.
Oh, come on. He's just gonna sit over here. What the fuck?
Immediate medical assistance.
Fuck was that?
Target spotted, Sheriff.
I never even seen that shit before. Like, I've never seen them do that.
Target down. Good job.
That was new. Come on, man. They're playing whack-a-mole. That's what I call this game, is it's like, it's moving whack-a-mole.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
And we get... looks like a bunch of trash. FAMAS. Yeah, right. Assault rifle. Plus another 1,000. Nearsighted. One of the worst talents in the game. Skills deploy. Yeah, that's trash. If it had like a couple good talents like Ranger or something, and then I could slap Allegro on it or something, that one might be alright, but that's garbage. Those SOGs are always garbage in this game. Another D50. 76. See, that's the kind of rolls I get. 3%. Like, I don't know where people are getting these insanely high rolls. I know you can get them in the Dark Zone, but a lot of my clan, they don't play Dark Zone, and they're picking them up. I don't know where the hell they're getting them. They say they're just random drops, but I have never seen one. 31% duration, 1.6. That one... no, I think I have a 1.8 that's like 50%. So, that was a total waste. I don't know, man. I've been playing for like over 2 hours and I haven't been rewarded at all for any of it. I think I'm about done. I don't really see the point in this game anymore. And I'm sorry, I know like the last 30 minutes of this has kind of turned into a bitch fest, but damn, you know? I mean, it's sessions like this that really tell me, like, the guys who have jobs and shit like that, and they're like, you know, I can't afford to play for 10 hours straight, and I don't get anything. I get it now. Like, they come home from work, and they want to play for, like, an hour or two, and, you know, you just don't get anything for doing it. I don't even have anything to put away. What's this? That other one was 27,000, so... that's a 482 with 26,000. Like, that makes sense. Here's the thing is too, like, people are like, oh, they'll fix it, you know, Division, you just got to give them time, they'll fix it. I want you to think about this. So that holster that I picked up earlier that had like 27,000 on it. This is the problem. It cannot be fixed. It cannot be fixed, and here's why. So this is a 496 with 27,000, right? That was a 480 something with 26,000. So the problem is your higher end items that are like closer to 500 are so close, if not outdone by the lower score ones, that if they actually boosted like the 500 gear to make it worth getting that higher level gear, it would destroy the game. Because all the numbers would be crazy overscaled. So, like, literally, there's nothing they can do. They screwed themselves. They'll have to... well, the only thing they'll be able to do is actually put more difficult content in the game. Which, they already have heroics, so you can't really unless they come out with, like, super duper heroic or something. Which, heroics are ridiculous either. Because even with, like... crazy high amounts of armor and using glitches and all kinds of stuff. If you get hit 2-3 times, you're dead. But they'd have to like put in crazy hard difficulty stuff and then put in like a 600 gear score and then boost the shit out of all the 600 to even everything out so it'd actually be worth getting. Otherwise, it's just there's no point to it and there never will be. And that's where we're at with this game. Is it's like they screwed up so bad in the beginning that there's just in my mind, like my understanding, there's no way they could fix this. The gear itself or whatever. Guess she didn't reset. Thanks a lot, lady. So I wonder, out of everything I have, can I even like boost anything? Because I know I picked up a bunch of ceramics and stuff. Let's see. No, that's my... I know I've seen a couple people that get like the 40 plus, like I think the highest one I've seen was like 47% damage to elites. So that could have gone higher, but 41%. I literally off that one piece am getting 50% hazard protection. Like that's awesome. So that can't really be outdone. That would actually be like a little bit more armor. 1% more damage to elites, and then, but I'm never going to beat that 41% hazard, so that's actually a trash piece. I don't know why I still keep it. And what do I have rolled here? 8.5 weapon damage. Do I have anything with higher than 8.5? I really doubt it. That is what a god roll looks like. 17% critical hit chance. Like, that's nuts. It's nuts. So if I ever do an SMG build, boom. Doesn't do shit for assault rifles. I don't know if you guys know this. Also, assault rifles are glitched or broke or whatever it is. As long as you have at least 5% critical hit chance, you'll hit the exact same number of crits as if you had 60%. Guys have done tests on this. Like, it doesn't change anything. Let's see. I'm looking for weapon damage. 2%. Yeah, see, I don't have anything with higher there. I already looked at that. No. I already looked at the mask. But those are just those. And then... 6%. Nope. What about gloves? What's rerolled? Nope, because I rerolled devastating. And then 9% total armor, which would mean I would need a 20,000 armor roll, almost. Actually, over 20,000. So, yeah, that's not gonna work. So nothing. Out of all of that, I got nothing. That sucks balls, man. That's 2.5 hours worth of playing for absolutely nothing. I'm sorry, but the game's just not that fun. I don't know. Did I at least, like, get higher up on the leaderboard than the rest of my guys? Am I beating my friends? Let's go find out. No. Third. Because Septum's a tryhard. It's a strong third, though. I could push to second, but, yeah. This guy have anything today? I always look at these guys, too, though, because every now and then they'll have, like, a crazy high roll on something. Looks like not today, though. Whoa. 30% total armor. There's a god roll right there. So if you haven't been to your clan vendor, 30% total armor. That's crazy high. That is crazy high. I'll pick up a couple of those. So I guess I got something out of it. Not out of the actual playing. I have a 40-something there, so that's garbage. And that's trash. So, not actually playing the game. I guess I should just start going to the vendors. Just log on once a day and go to the vendors. 30% armor is insane. Like, that's the highest I've ever seen. So, yeah, we'll pick up 3 of those.
I appreciate the trade.
That's insanely high. Like, even being like 10,000 armor lower on the actual base armor stat, it still raises me by 25,000. Like, that's crazy. 30% armor. Oh, I wished I could reroll that 13. If I could reroll that 13 to 30, I'd be super happy right now. But can't do it. Because you can only reroll one thing and there's no optimization station. Great job. Unless it's... I have heard that every now and then it'll glitch, and even though you've already modified one thing, it'll let you modify something else. Like, people have had that happen. So... Nope. Not today, Junior. That sucks. Oh well. 30% armor though. Make sure you go see your clan vendor. That's awesome. That's the one good thing that I can take away from this is I got 30% armor chests. Those are going to be like god rolls right there. I've never seen anything even close to that. Like, I think the highest I've seen is like 17 or something like that. Yeah, see, 17.5. And I was saving that because it's crazy high. Like, I thought that was great. So, I don't know, that's nuts. 30%. That's got to be like... See, I saved a couple of them. 18%. I've never seen a 30% before. So that's really, really high. So make sure you go pick up a couple of those. Hopefully that helps somebody, because otherwise this is... Man... This was like a wasted 2.5 hours. I wonder if my DPS has changed too. That's what happened last time. Last time I played, I always check my DPS right before I go out. And I was hitting for like 80,000 and doing just under 2 million. Whoops. And then when I checked it earlier today, I was down to 70,000. And I was doing like just over 1 million. The exact same weapons, exact same setup. Oh, now I'm up to 86 and 1.2. 1.5. 1.3, but I missed a couple shots there. 1.4. Yeah, I've got a DPS boost. I don't know what from. I haven't changed anything, but I'm suddenly doing more damage. Ooh, look at that, 106 with an assault rifle. Ah, that's gonna drop it. I missed a bunch of shots. I wish you could just set it where you could just shoot this front target so you could see what your actual like base DPS is. The jumping targets like this, you gotta shoot so many of them to get an average. Yeah. I can tell it's definitely hitting harder than it was earlier. So, for some reason, I got a boost in DPS. I don't know why. I don't have a freaking clue. This game's so broke. What's funny is I sent my clan a picture of it actually on my build before this, because I have like, you know, like I said, this isn't a god build or anything, but it's like it's the same setup. And my last build, I only had like 25% assault rifle damage, only had like 15% all weapon damage, and only like 50% damage to elites, and I was doing over 2 million. So I don't have a clue what actually causes damage in this game yet. It just makes no sense to me whatsoever. But, yeah. I don't guess it matters. It's all going to change probably Tuesday. I would assume Tuesday. I think Tuesday is when they do their updates, so that's probably when we'll get Title Update 4. The more I look into it, though, the more I'm kind of like thinking Title Update 4 really... It's not really going to fix any of the problems. Like, the major issues that we're having. So, I don't know. You know what I wonder? I bet I know what the DPS thing is. I bet I'm still doing over 2, but I bet I'm getting ghost bullets now. Because I'm streaming, so it's going to be lagging out a little bit. And I bet that's what's happening. Because I wasn't streaming when I did it before. I'll bet money, yeah. That's so sad. Yeah. I wonder about named. I never even noticed that was on there. I wonder what my DPS is against named enemies. Let's find out. That's a 900,000 starting. Ah, they keep giving me these far away targets. I don't want to miss rounds. What the f... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Oh, okay. I read that for a minute as 10 million. I was like, what the fuck? Like... See, what's the difference between a named and an elite? It's the same enemy, right? Like, I don't think there's any difference. Alright. Anyways, I'll wrap this up with one final takeaway, just to show you guys just how broke this shit it really is. So, I was just see my damage last hit. Now, all of these have been headshots. That's what I've been going for, is just flat out headshots, right? You see they're hitting for 50 and 60, the big ones for 88, right? 88. There's no difference between body shots and headshots in the range. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what the deal is. It just jumps all over the place. $84, yeah. And I'm doing like 50-something% headshot damage. A lot of people will tell you just to completely stack into headshot damage. If you're on... Oh, I'm at 67. So it's like... I'm not getting anywhere near that much extra damage. But a lot of people will tell you to try to stack headshot damage. If you're on console, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, that's a total fucking waste. Because 90% of the time, it's not that you can't hit headshots, it's that the enemy's running. So you're just wasting all these rounds trying to get headshots, even if you're hitting a couple times. That's nowhere near the damage you'll get. That's why if you notice, I always center mass. And then I'll work up to their head. Because it wastes so less rounds. Like, you waste so fewer amount of rounds if you just go for body shots and then raise it up as you go. But, yeah. Broke shit. I did an actual video on that before, though. On how the range... Like, there's so many things in this game nobody's talking about that are just completely broke. People are just... The raid's too hard. No, it's not really. The raid's really not that hard. It's just the way we're set up and the problems we have where stuff doesn't work. Or we get ghost bullets or things glitch out. Like, that's why the raid's so hard. The raid itself is pretty easy. Like, it's, you know, it's pretty simple to rotate from one machine gun to the next. Like, that's not difficult. Wait till he gets shot in the back. He goes down. Light him up. Make sure you have like 80+% damage to elites and at least 20k on an assault rifle, and as long as your whole team's set up like that, you will melt him in like 4 or 5 go rounds, like no problem. And the raid is crazy because Boomer, the very first boss, is actually the hardest one in the entire raid. Like, so it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. But alright, I think I bitched long enough. We've run into nothing but issues. Everything's been broken. Constant problems. Things still not working. 3 months in. And I see I just really don't see how they're going to fix this. But, we'll go out on a positive note. Don't forget to go see your clan vendor. Clan vendor is whooping it. 30% armor. I want to do a build with that now. Like, just stack like a 400,000 armor build or something. That's crazy high. I should go check the other vendors. I didn't even think about that. Like, because that guy had really good stuff. So let's go see what these guys have real quick. just for shits and giggles. What you got? What you got? Garbage? Garbage? Because I have a couple that have 10 on them. Like, I have like 2 or 3 pairs, so that's trash. And then garbage. Alright, so he's just selling garbage. Check over here. I wonder why they didn't give us vendors at all the safe houses like they did last time. Like the last game, you had a vendor at every single safe house. So like, just going and checking all the vendors was like a 20-minute process. Like it was a huge part of the gameplay. Now it's like, there's what? 3 dark zones, and then the campus, the theater, and your settlement, and then your clan bounty. So you have like, what, 5 or 6 total. That's pretty sad. Total garbage. Everything I get is just trash. Alright, let's see. Garbage. 11.5. I think that's higher than what I have. Hey, look at that. I mean, it's not much, but it's a little boost. I might slap that on there. Go ahead and pick it up. Crit chance? Hell no. And... oh, 12.5 on an MG5. No. I have like ones that have 16 plus. Like, that's garbage. What do you got? Garbage, 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 and
I appreciate the business.
Yep, bunch of garbage. We'll go catch the settlement. I mean, I don't know about those knee pads. An extra 2% armor, that's not really... I don't even know if I want to waste all this because it costs so much to re-roll everything. I wouldn't mind it if there was an optimization station, because at least then, even if you don't have a god roll on something, you could re-roll the right stuff on gear and then optimize it up to actually be max level gear like you could in the last game. But you can't do that in this game. And it's just, all it is like manufactured playtime. So like it's forcing you to play more often based on RNG. 13 headshot, no, it's not even close. 13,000 health, hell no. 11% LMG, I think I already have a couple of those, but I got plenty of money, I'll pick one up. And one last dark zone. trying to do the math in my head on how much extra armor that would be. I think it'd only be like 4,000 or 5,000 extra armor. That may not even be worth it to re-roll that, because it's not gonna be like a base re-roll. It's gonna be
Detected. Location guarded by
it's gonna cost me like 3 times as much because I've already rolled it. Crit damage, trash. Chance, trash. Crit damage, trash, and trash. Great. Well, I mean, I can't complain. That 30% armor, that's just nuts. I can't believe that guy had that. That's great. So like out of the what, we're going on 3 hours now, my 3-hour playthrough today, the one thing I would recommend is go check your clan your clan, now I can't think of the word, salesman or whatever, and buy a couple of those chests, because 30% armor, man, I've never seen anything that high. What was that? Oh yeah. Let me go see what it'll cost to re-roll these knee pads. If it's gonna cost an arm and a leg, I'm not gonna do it. Because 2% armor, just... that's... oh, pfft. Of course, I don't even have the electronics to do it. I'm gonna see what it would... it would go plus 48. Just that little bit of extra armor. Going from 9 to 11.5. But it's only plus 48, which means that should be able to... there should be even higher rolls than that out there. There should be some, like, 15s. So, I bet 15% total armor is probably the highest. So, I'm not going to go farm electronics just to do that. But we'll hold on to them just in case. And then... oh, that was the LMG. And that's trash. Yeah. See, I've seen backpacks with like 10% weapon damage plus. Can't find anything even close to it. Nothing. Whatever. Well, that was a wasted 3 hours of my life. I'm done. I don't even want to play anymore. I hope somewhere in there you guys enjoyed it. I don't think I'm going to stream any more Division until the update comes out. And I'll stream once the update hits, so we can either say, hell yeah, this is awesome, or screw this, we're going Destiny full time. Because this has gotten outrageous at this point, that you could play for almost 3 hours and get nothing. Like... I don't know, I'm really disappointed now. But if you guys tuned in, thanks for watching. That's gonna do it for me. I'm done with it. Sandman out.